Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now on the 10th of November 2022. I went to a very interesting meeting last night and I learned a lot about a particular thing. But before I get onto that, I want to talk about something I haven't talked about too much on this channel so far, and it concerns a scandal which may even be bigger than the whole Lurgy stroke treatment scandal, or at least on a par with it. And it's this whole thing to do with elderly people in the homes that they tend to go to towards the end of their lives. And the scandal involves basically, how can I put this without getting into hot water on this channel? Well, there's a certain another treatment, not the one I normally talk about. It's the one that starts with M, ends with M, and kind of sounds like it should be a city in some exotic Middle Eastern part of the world. I'm sure you can guess the name of it, and a lot of people suspect that the elderly and the poorly were given this thing, and in a completely illegal, wrongful way, and it ended many people's existence. And it is one of the biggest scandals, I think, if this pans out to be true, and there seems to be a lot of evidence coming forward that at least suggests to me that there's a case to answer. Then it's going to be a huge scandal. And there was a certain elderly lady who called Catherine, who passed away, I think it was during the first lockdown, and her relatives and other people strongly suspect that this treatment, beginning with M, was the cause of it. And the relatives and other people involved with the campaign for Catherine, are actually going to take the government, they're going to take Facebook, they're going to take the BBC and the home where Catherine spent her last days to court. And I keep saying that one of our best weapons is to take the powers that shouldn't be and their representatives to court, and that will stop a lot of this stuff and stop it from happening again. And it doesn't matter if the first case fails, the second case fails, the third one fails. If people keep doing this sort of thing all the time, we are eventually going to see a victory. And even as they said in this meeting that I went to last night, even the failed cases, the lost cases, still raises the awareness and puts the whole thing on the map, as it were. So I went to a meeting of the Mid Sussex Assembly. I have mentioned them on this channel before, and they were talking about this issue and talking about the court case. Now, as you know, court cases need money, and to raise money for this, there's going to be a series of events, and I've told them I'd give one of the events a mention on this channel. I have done it before, about a month ago, and I know some viewers are already booked up for this, and it's called Conversation 3 Justice. And like I say, it's all to do with sort of supporting Catherine and the court case for her. But it promises to be a fantastic evening. It's a great cause, as you can imagine, but it's happening, it starts at 6:30 p.m. on November the 26th, which isn't next Saturday. Well, not the Saturday in a couple of days' time, not the next Saturday, but about 2 weeks' time, I guess. And it's in Burgess Hill, which is in West Sussex, just north of Brighton. And I know people who I've already talked to about this are actually coming down from other parts of the country and staying the night. So, and it's really worthwhile because there's some fantastic speakers at this event. You're going to be in the company of about 100 like-minded people, so that's going to be good for starters. And then get a load of these speakers. It's a fantastic lineup. We've got Jackie Devoy, journalist, filmmaker, and UNN, that's the Unity News Network presenter. We've got Linda Keane, who's a psychotherapist and Catherine's daughter. Then we've got Kate Shemirani. We've got Anna Debusseret. We've got Heiku Ku. We've got Davey Stewart, the peace officer. He is the one who was arrested along with his colleague in my sort of town, Crawley, and I think he's still currently fighting the court case, so he's going to be speaking there. David Curtin of the Heritage Party, and Dominic Morehouse, the common law expert who I've mentioned on this channel. So it is going to be a great evening, great lineup of speakers, and it's about £15 or £15 plus admin, so it's about £16 something. But there is a free bar with free drinks and snacks, so most of what you're spending is you can probably get back on that, and then the excess is going to be what they use to fund the court cases. So all in all, I think it is a fantastic cause and a fantastic one to go to. So what I'll do, you can book it through Eventbrite. There's not a lot of tickets left. When I went to the meeting, they said, I think they had 100 tickets and they said they'd sold 77. So, and then since then there's probably been a few more sold. So you're going to have to be quick if you're excited by going to this thing. But I'll leave a link to the Eventbrite link, the thing in the description box below, so you can go in there and grab your ticket. So hopefully there'll still be some left. There was at the time of me doing this video anyway. So I'll let you go and do that quickly, and I'll leave it for today and back tomorrow. Tim from Fair Play Now, thanks for watching.
Hi guys, I'm Dominic Morehouse and I've been asked to talk at an evening's entertainment on 26th of November, Saturday in Burgess Hill. I'm talking about common law. I'm a common law instructor with Guardians 300, and there's a bunch of other guys who are talking that evening as well. I'd really recommend it as an evening for you. I've got Anna Debusseret and David Curtin coming along as well. It's a free bar, and tickets are selling fast. I think they've only got about 20 or 30 left, so do get those tickets. There's a flyer circulating, so find the details where you can. All right, thanks a lot.
We will not comply with the institution's sick illusion. No, it won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution. We will not comply with the institution's sick illusion. No, it won't be televised.
It won't be televised, government been telling lies. If you're not with us, you better step aside. Witnessing a genocide, everything is centralized. The food that we consume and they spraying it all with pesticides. Easily identify the sheep and the snake, the real and the fake, giving us a reason to pray. I'ma make my own choices, a voice for the voiceless. They trying to destroy us, avoiding the poison. It's all pointless if you don't have a purpose. If you read the verses, you'll know who we versing. Government can tell you what your worth is, look deeper than the surface. They don't even want you researching or asking questions. We all being tested. Shut your mouth and comply, that's the message. Want you depressed on prescriptions that mess with your head, got you stressing, suppressing expression.
We will not comply with the institutions. Sick